Nuns just wanna have men buns. Nuns, they want men buns. They want men buns. Netflix and plenty sobbers. Rush is touring. Going very fast. Like 16, maybe 32 times. Very fast. I'm warning you. I founded the Onion Reviews hotline. If you suspect onion reviews, please let me know immediately.
Send me a letter, something.
Send me a letter. Which is real. Be quiet, Lieutenant Dan. Cut it out, Lieutenant Dan. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Daddy, propane or crack and cocaine.
420? 420?
20 days.
Did we get 520? 4 square meals 20 days ago?
Joe Biden was president? No, 4 square hot meals. 20 hot dogs? No. 4 hot dogs.
Many hash miles ago. JR smoking hash. Sorry. Because then it would have been Lord of the Onion Ring instead of Lord of the Onion Rings. It would have been Lord of the Onion Ring. Instead of Lord of the Rings, it could have been such a party favor. You could have passed me around second breakfast. 55 fucking breakfast, damn it. Oh, $6 man. How's it going? Same thing. $6 man. Oh, you came to the dark side of the bills. Oh, we got the meats. Oh, those barbecues are good. They got curly Q fries. You got chicken fries. You got.
Just want to have fun. None just want to have men buns.
None just want to have men buns. This is one now.
No.
Hank, where's Nancy? Hank. Dad, just the Rick around the corner and dribble. Dad, oh boy.
Oh, the red leaf proudly hiding hand.
Oh, the red leaf proudly hiding hand. Turn, son. Jason's coming, huh?
Just want to cough.
Cream pie. Sit down on cream pie. Y'all like cream pie? Y'all like cream pie? Mommy, y'all. Cream pie.
Cocaine.
That is Bobby, 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 Bobby,
Indiana, Deer Creek, Noseville. May I play cornhole at the family reunion.
Indiana, cornhole. Cornhole is the place to be. Indiana, Noblesville, Indiana. Noblesville, high. Noblesville, somebody had to be high. This is Connor McLeod. They're going to be all they want.
But the thing is, please, guys, don't.
Grab my witch's broom. Grab my broom. Come on, grab my broom. Come on, grab my no, grab my friggin' broom. I told you. No, get back there. Get back on the broom. Grab it. That's right. Drop a deuce. Oh, the red leap. We're getting half the Raptors games. It's a rumor. It's a fever rumor. Fever rumor. Never say never. Never say never. Dark place for you, JK. Dark and scary. Lieutenant Dan. He's such a greedy little boy. Hungry. Thank you, Italian friends. Neapolitan ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream, take me to my lady. Hey, I don't have blonde hair like her anymore, but hey, baby. Hey, baby. Something? I bet she has a creamy finish. Ice cream. I'm your ice cream man. Start me when I'm passing by. Oh, yeah, baby, ice cream. I'm your ice cream, baby. Lieutenant Dan, I'm starting by. Oh, Lieutenant Dan. 420, 15? 415? Oh, my please keep you satisfied. Yeah. Push-ups, too. I'm your ice cream, baby. Starting when I'm passing by. Ooh, yeah. Don't you dare take it from the Egyptians again. Give it back. That's their great-grandpa, Tutankhamun. He keeps coming and coming and coming and coming. You better say hello to the ball. Hello, ball. Address the ball. Address it. I apple that pie. Oh, Leonard. Donna Taco Tuesday toast salad. Grab my broom. Ma Purina, chicharrones. Radaboom. Radaboom. Skangy. Skangy. She's skangy. Radaboom. Come on, Rada. Me, my zoker's greasy. Slip it up and down the broom. Oh, yeah. Owls have wings, too. Woo! J.K. Rowling has owls, I guess. There's bats in the belfry. Woo! Bats in the belfry. Crouch critters in a crab tree. Playing with the broken carp. Me and Julio, we were playing with the broken carp. Mama Pajama, get out of bed. She got some Sky vodka. She goes down to the police station. She got in trouble. Then investigation. Potato chip investigation. Me and Julio play with the broken carp. We divide the fishes. You divide the loaves.
Come on. Get him over here, Jethro. Tie the knot.
Tie the knot. Make it naughty. Make it permanent. Ah, the permanency. Ah. Eat it, people. It's hot, it's brown. Yeah. Down and toasty rise. We could do all kinds of things. We could do, and we did some more. Some of this and some of that. Some of that there. Well, down and toasty rise. Call it Gilligan's Island because he ate everybody. It was supposed to be a 3-hour tour. That skipper tied him over for a wee bit there. Ha ha ha. Down our pass. Too soon? Red Bull's not the only thing that has wings. Woo! Ride, Captain, ride home here. Give me a taste. You touch the butter lamb, the bad dingus will get you. Bad Krampus, the bad Santa. Got nothing on bad dingus. Just like Silence of the Hams is way better than Silence of the Lambs. For sure. Oh, don't give me gas.
Snipe on you, and I want to be seat, you're
I will put it in a bag and throw it at you.
Selling me stuff for just $1. Oh, God help me. The dollar store now costs instead of $1.25, it's $1.50. $1 one word, so you know. Get dollar things there. Things are out.
No one will ever end.
So much lesser.
Debbie and Donna, so much lesser, Oscar Goldman, so much lesser.
Six-star man, you're Michael A.K. Also, Lord of Onion Ring. You could have had many peasants around like a party. They would get star in his damn ring tour. Where we went to go to the Colorado McLeod. We could have a big giant party. You could have hobbits, 18th breakfast, second breakfast, potatoes, my butt. You could have rings, many rings.
Oh, many rings. Sing silver bells, I warned you. Their boys ringing, other things, and owls have wings too. Mary, owls, there are lots of owls in J.K. Rowling stories, so she's full of shit. She is full of shit. J.K. Rowling is full of shit. Turn it, the world a lot, and turned around the wife a lot, and then they had Sodom and Gomorrah, and then they all turned to stone. It burned right down. It turning. How do you think we're all going to get all that Pakistani salt now? Ever wonder why it's all pink? Oh, the blood of the people. Oh, turn it. They told you it was just a sea. When's the last time you saw a pink sea? Except for outside of Bermuda.
And then when Jesus got out of the cave, they had to turn the stone to see these rings.
Actually, yeah, really.
Hello, J-Man. Am in there? You're like, hello. How are you?
How you been?
I'm in hell.
Satan said, sit
I've
tight.
been through
He
purgatory.
said, I need some ice water tonight. And JC said, man, I can't do that. God said, there's one thing I can't do. And Satan said, hey, man, you only came down
a piece of a
just
Twix
this
bar,
one
not a
time.
Kit Kat
I
bar.
brought me
Twix
a
are
nice
better.
glass of ice water, please. JC said, no, I can't. That's the Holy Spirit and God. They put me back inside of the Jesus egg, and I ain't going back there because that means you could come back into heaven. And Satan's like, damn it. And JC's like, yeah, sorry, man, whatever. It's good times, right? And Satan's like, yeah, whatever. Get the JC was already gone because he's got wings too. Woo! How do you think he got back upstairs?
He's like,
Is there any part in the Bible where they have chariots of tires just to take Jesus up to heaven? No, he had wings. Duh. Haven't you ever seen? Jesus has wings too. He does. Don't lie.
He's like, I'm your father still until I'm gone. I am God. You are only JC. He said, I'm not going back in the egg. And my hand, the Holy Spirit's laughing with the gods, slapping each other on the back. They're like, no, man. Should we let him make it go back in the egg? They're like, nah. The Jesus egg, you sit under God's chair before he kicks Satan out.
For a long time.
Jesus got to take over the Satan chair.
He was in there always
That's why
rapping
you
on
got
the inside
the
of the egg.
That's why it's always things come in threes. The heavens in threes.
Like
You got the meat. You get the cheese in the roll. All that
Jesus
stuff's
hadn't had
extra.
yet. That's what the Holy Spirit
Mustard,
down in the
lettuce,
sanctuary with he had to do the intercessions with Joseph and Mary. He had to come down. He had to go like that. Had to be rough. I don't envy the Holy Spirit on a day, but that's his job to be an emissary. He goes down. He emissaries down to Joseph. I'm trying to remember. I think he told Joe first. He's like, "Hey Joe, where are you going with that gun in your hand?" He said, "Come back here." Joe's like, "No, I got something I'm doing." Joseph, he's like, "I'm just in a carpentry with this. I'm just gonna fiddle with it." And he's like, "Hey Joe, come back here. I got a surprise for you, man. Dum 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 dum. Gonna have a son. You're gonna deal with it, man." He's like, "Really?" And he gave him the gun, and the Holy Spirit got out of there. He's like, "That was a close one." God's like, "Dang right, them humans." Dun, dun, dun. Then he went up and he had to do it, and God's like, "You're not done." The Holy Spirit was sitting down there eating popcorn and had his feet up in a nice little robot and everything. God's like, "Oh no, man!" Every time he's like, "Come on, get down there." And phew, Holy Spirit could do that like in a second, right? But he was really relaxed. And Holy Spirit time, he was enjoying that popcorn. Oh God, it was that kind of coming in a black bag. It's like cheese flavor and everything. He's like, having a good time. I'm having a good time. The Holy Spirit and everything. I'm right over here at the right hand of God, left hand of God, because JC gets the other seat. And because before then, when Satan used to be up there, it was just the three of them. And just the three of us. Jesus used to hear it all the time. They'd sing it together. They made up that little song, God and the Holy Spirit. Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. They tried different tempos, different timbre, different, intonations. And Jesus kept pecking away, like that, but except like that pecking sound, like, come on, let me out of here. Come on, I want to know what's going on. What's going on out there, guys? What's going on? He didn't know. He didn't know what was going on. And God being vengeful. It was like millennia when Jesus was, who knows? We don't even know. Satan won't tell no, but if you try to bring him ice water, forget about it, because it will melt by the time you get down there. So it's a fool's errand. I bet Jesus tried. It didn't work.
Even my family.
Well, he was a man.
To me, cheese and roll is a triumvirate of man.
He rose again, but he had a rise.
Give me a break. Now, maybe not
like
woman,
bread,
but
he
men.
had to come down to purgatory. He visited me. There was a short visit with me. He just stopped and he goes, "Hey, what's up, $6 man?" I was like, "Pretty cool, man." He's like, "All right, I gotta go downstairs where it's a little hotter." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Well, at least one thing I get is free heating from below. I can't. It's a part of the job benefits. I can't do anything about it. It's out of my department. Carry on.
Otherwise,
What the hell is yeah, some of this is some of that. Father Red, Father White. Oh, no, that is not. You may not have seen it before you see it. That's evil. That is unexpected.
Woo, I just flew out of my butt. That did not feel like good woo. Feel like dropping deuce times 2. Woo! Times 16. Hold on here. Of course, it's really 1, 2, 3, right? Do it faster, guys. Like 16 times at least, maybe 32. Ready? 2, 3, go. Dan, cut it out.
Cut it out, Lieutenant Dan. Turn it. Cut him. Coming for you.
Switch. Turn
Turn the stone. I will turn the stone. Me and Julio play on the boat. I'll wait for the flip.
Cabbages have leaves. They do too. They cry like onions.
Yeah, we cry. Onions cry. We have eyes.
He was a human.
Don't you tell me we don't have eyes. We have eyes. We see. We know. We are sentient. Every time a vegan eats us and touches us.
Is there.
Cover yourself with persimmon juice. Church cakes.
Church lady, careful.
Careful, she's got coffee cake. That's the main thing.
She's got coffee cake, man. What do you expect?
beer story, though. Did you go beer story? Did you go beer story?
It's a lot like a slot machine, but the fact of the matter is if you go to the core element, because they are getting everything, all the info, so really, what they're paying for in our
here, there, and more. And he did some of them other things.
I saw what
He touched it right there. And he made him bounce. And he went over there. Hey, down Joe's garage. I know about hose. They had hose. They had hose wars out there. The guys up front, those two that lived on Highland Avenue, they had a couple of hose. They take the garden hose, and then when he got the expandable one, then the hose wars were on. Hose, man, hose. Do I know hose from Home Depot? There's hose, Lowe's hose. I even got one I lay down. I lay my hoe down so it won't blow over. No, Donna, do you want a Squidward does not possess Aquaman powers. He does not.